Hello everybody, I'm Brad, and this is Cyberfluidics from Tattoo Smart. This is the second video in the 9-video tutorial series that I developed to support the brush set users. If you haven't had a chance to play around with the brushes and try out the techniques demonstrated in previous videos, I suggest you take some time to do so before continuing. Go ahead, hit pause, and I'll wait. Okay, welcome back. Now that you've gotten the basics, I'm going to teach you how to use the brushes in the isometric pattern family for a compounding effect. This one features some of my favorite tips and tricks, so stick around.
In the last video, I talked about being able to use these brushes in additive and subtractive and reverse ways so that you can push and pull and play with these patterns without having to erase them completely and redo them over and over again. There are a lot of ways that these patterns can combine across styles as well as sizes. The isometric superfamily, which includes isolinear, isometric, and isoconstructor set, all combine this way, and they're able to, you see here in this little design I made, are able to mesh together along a shared grid with each other. So you can create all kinds of different complexity in your designs. Let me just move through a few of these real quick just so I can show it to you in action. Let's see, you use hex inverted. Now I'm going to go scroll down to, well, let's actually jump across styles here first. Let's use trigon inverted. See how these intersect. Now let's move to another size. I'm going to use hex medium. Let's jump across size again and style. I'm going to use nano large inverted. So very, very quickly you can produce some combinations of patterns that are really interesting. That's about it for this. I could demonstrate these all day, but I'm going to make some demos for that later on. To review for this video, you can use these brushes not only to draw with just like this, but also create these types of complex patterns.